Alright, are we back? Alright, there we go. Just had a little bit of an internet issue right there, but should be back in business now. Okay. Yeah, I lost all internet for a short amount of time. I don't know what caused that, but alright, let's get back to it. Our radar again, we're back in business. Okay, as I was saying, let's take a look at that very intense tornado that is still on the ground in Sandburg, Tennessee, heading towards Woodland Mills and then into Hickman, Missouri. Looks like. Yep. Tornadic signature being shown by radar. Confirmed large, extremely dangerous tornado still. Ooh. New tornado warning in St. Louis. These storms are starting to approach Indiana. Confirmed large, extremely dangerous tornado on the ground in Edwardsville, Illinois. So that's a new, large, extremely dangerous tornado. Particularly dangerous situation, take cover. Very intense line of storms. But will they survive through Indiana? Oh, it would appear so. We got a new tornado warning in more northern Illinois, and now a severe thunderstorm warning in just south of Indianapolis, right in the enhanced risk area. No tornado possible alert on that one. Looks like we got some rotation in right here. Oh, let's take a look at that. That's not even warned. Currently no debris signature, but certainly rotation. That is rotation indicated by radar right there of 131 mile an hour winds right there. That's something that might prompt a warning by the National Weather Service pretty quick. Let's see. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. The rotation is definitely evident on radar. Yep, evident rotation. I'm assuming they will put a warning out here pretty quick. That extremely dangerous tornado in St. Louis. Let's take a look at the velocity for that again. See what velocity that's putting out. Okay, pretty intense velocity being indicated. 89, 91 miles an hour rotation, and then you have that signature on the other side indicating that there's definitely rotation. Let's step out of this for a second. Wow. That's rotation right there. Yes. It has been very bad in Arkansas, Raven. Very bad. Very intense tornado. That tornado is still on the ground too, and it's prompted another tornado warning now heading into Missouri. Let's take a look at that real quick. Particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. You can see the rotation on radar. Very evident right here. Very intense. Looks like there's even a little bit of secondary rotation right here. There was an image of twin tornadoes from one of these systems, so let's see. Let's go back to Jonesboro. Jonesboro does have another confirmed tornado on the ground. Tornado just went through that area, and it looks like this one's starting to really intensify. Confirmed tornado. This right here, northeastern Arkansas, the Storm Prediction Center put out that this is a prime zone for tornado development this evening, right in this little region here, and it is definitely verifying. 2 dead, 5 injured, 20 trapped in Arkansas, nursing home collapse. Wow, that's horrible. That's really horrible. I've seen some photos of damage. It's really bad down there. This is what we were afraid would happen today. And that rotation is just still so strong. Let's take a look at the correlation coefficient. Get an idea of debris. There's still some debris. It looks like there's not as much debris, which might be good news. But again, unless this is all debris that's being indicated as well, then that's lifting debris very high into the air. Let's look at these storms back here. Are they producing debris? Can't really tell. Let's see if we can find a closer radar site to this one. Let's try this. Debris. Oh, yeah. Okay, debris still being indicated by this storm. Right here. You got debris over by Sandburg. Very intense tornado. Likely a major tornado. Saw some chasers on it saying there was winds of up to 175 miles an hour or more off this one tornado. And it's still just taking off. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit, see what's going on. All over the place. I'm surprised they haven't put a warning out over by Chicago. Let's take a look at that rotation signature I was seeing on radar earlier. Still there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it was a quick... That's what I'm looking at right there. I'm not sure if that could be some rotation or not. Doesn't look like it when you... Yeah. Alright, let's take a look back at St. Louis real quick. Yep, that tornado is still definitely showing signs of intensity. Correlation coefficient. Not a ton of debris. Good sign there. Alright, let's go back down. Looks like they've got a new warning in Kentucky over here, following the same track as that Arkansas tornado. Looks like there's debris. Radar confirmed tornado. Look at the velocity, that'll verify. Yep, radar confirmed. And then another tornado right behind it. So 2 new tornadoes on the ground in Kentucky. That's another tornado. Following the exact same track as the tornado that is in southeastern Missouri and northeastern Arkansas. Right in a line. Let's take a look at the model real quick. Let's go to what do these look like on the model? Ohio Valley. Oh yeah, that storm's definitely showing up on the model with the hook and everything. Alright, let's increase it by an hour. Still shows it's going to be going through. Let's watch it track. It looks like it's going to form into more of a line later on. Those storms that are producing tornadoes down in Illinois right now are going to head into northern Indiana, southern lower Michigan, while a line of storms just forms up and continues progressing with the tornado threat continuing along with it as it heads down to the southeast. Very powerful storm. Alright, so if you just joined, nothing really going on in Indiana, right? Michigan, Indiana, or Ohio right now, other than the fact that we have a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect, producing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. What really is going on right now is there's a pretty major outbreak of tornadoes taking place in southeastern Missouri, western Kentucky, and northeastern Arkansas. Reports of fatalities, injuries, and much damage. A lot of damage. Here, let me pull up Twitter and see what new reports are coming in from the damage. It'll load up. Not a good situation. In fact, this looks even more intense than before. 140, 142 miles per hour. Yep, storms are still going strong in Arkansas. Back in Jonesboro, it looks like that tornado might be heading into Jonesboro. Oh, they just dropped the warning box. That's a good sign. If I can get a different radar. Oh yeah, that rotation's really not going much, really not going anywhere. That is a very good sign. Yeah. Let me go up to the wedge tornado is now officially in Tennessee, according to Reed Timmer. Still a wedge. 441 miles an hour being reported. Wow. Looking for photos of damage. Oh wow. There's a pretty impressive photo of a wedge tornado, of the tornado itself, on Twitter right now. Massive. Oh, there's the photo of the nursing home collapse. That's horrible. That is absolutely terrible. Still just looks like they're going to keep continuing to move into northern Indiana. those storms. 142 miles per hour. Still coming out of that wedge tornado that now moving into Tennessee. That's horrible. Oh wow, there's pictures of it again. That's unbelievable. That nursing home is completely collapsed. Wow. Another picture of the tornado. Absolutely massive. Another radar update. Still 141 miles an hour showing up. My goodness. See if we can get any information about that warning. Still continuing. What have we got going on in... Looks like... Oh yeah. Nursing home completely collapsed. New updates. Let's see. 2 confirmed dead. Wow. Alright. I think for now I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to look at some other things and then I'll come back on once these storms start to make their way into Indiana. Unbelievable what's happened. Alright. I will see you all when the storms hit the Great Lakes region.